That should be working now. Now live. Start the game. Might help. It might help to actually start the game and start playing. Hi, this is Gecko Mayhem. This is my 8th day of free-to-play Raid Shadow Legends. It's my free-to-play series. We are on day number 8. 100 energy to start off the day. Oh, and it's the Jizo chase? Is that his name? Jizo. It is Jizo. Alright. Gonna get free epic at the end of that. And another XP boost. Okay, CVC's on at the moment. Unfortunately, I'm not part of a massive clan or anything. But there's not much I can do about that at the moment. Just have to live with it, I guess. There we go. Kaitis got another level. Check in with my clan for the day. See what's at the market. And I really want to start burning through my energy, but I want to double check the classic arena. Oh, yep, sweet. I'll be able to do the arena without resetting it. Fantastic. All right. Let's just knock out a bit of this food with some of this energy. I think it's the absolute best use of my energy. Okay, what do we get? That looks like 12 to me. That looks like 12. And I might have to summon more. However, I suspect I need to do that. Cool. All right, let's just chonk through some campaign, shall we? Let's go. So I'm gonna have to, I think, work out how to advertise my stream. I think maybe through Discords, some sort of social media, I guess. Why does it say day 7 still? I updated that to say day 8. That's interesting. I might have to try and update that. And we'll keep trucking along while I do this. And see how things go. I don't know, my multi-stream settings. Yeah, who knows? Okay, trucking along, using that energy wisely. And settings. The settings. No, it didn't update. That is so strange. I selected it. Huh. I'll see if it updates. It might. It might update it. Just continue on. That's what I do. Farming the campaign. Constantly clans advertising. Clans are always advertising for members. Okay, cool. I feel like if I push things today in terms of energy, energy refills, energy use, being as efficient as I can, I think I could get Kale to 6-star. Maybe, maybe not. I just don't know. There's still a long way to go. I think at last count I still needed 22 3-stars, which is pretty crazy. Today's Wednesday for me, but I think Magic Keep opens when it's Wednesday for Europe. So unfortunately, if I check the keeps, I will probably find that it is not Magic Keep yet. I'll also check Faction Wars for today, Faction Crypts, and see. Right, one more. One more. And then we shall see how close they are. Might have to do a regular one instead of a super one. Oh, someone ranked up their Supreme Gallic to 6-star. How cool. Yeah, they're so close, but... Oops. How close? Oops. What's this? Challenges. Oh, we're so close to getting that chicken. So close to another 4-star. Two 4-star chickens. I need 3 more daily challenges. So I'm going to get my chicken till tomorrow. Well, that's really sad. Okay, let's check the quests for the day. 3 campaign bosses. A charm at the forge. Mix a potion. 4 different affinities in the arena. Different affinities in the arena. Okay, I'll mix a potion because that is worth it. Let's go with that. Oh, do I do that one or do I do this one? I'll do this one. 4 different affinities in the arena, but I want to tick down some more energy. So let's just go again with the regular one. A non-super raid. More food. Got to use that energy wisely. Nice. All right. Map. This one here. Okay, I'll take one of each type. Superate it. Superate it. And here we go. There's one boss. Well, actually two. One more. Here we go. And boom. Okay, 99 energy still. Let's do one more. Maybe a few more. Use a bit more energy. Separate it. These guys here. Right. Super rating XP. Sweden. 6-star soul. Congratulations, King Zeeb. People are pulling souls a lot. Actually, what channel am I in? I'll check it next run. Ursine Ironhide. Dude's alright in faction crypts. I use him in mine because I was lacking in skinwalkers. Okay, 163. Let's go to channel 34. Stick with 34. I don't know, I just randomly chose that. Maybe 34 is the place to be. Maybe. Okay, more energy. More energy. More. Boom. Down they go. Keep on going, keep on going. XP is the way to go. XP is the way to go. Okay, it's going to be more mystery shards for more common gems. It's going to be what I do. Gonna make progress. We're gonna make progress. I'm gonna try not chopping and changing so much between what I do, but I need to fulfill my daily quests because that's the best way to get resources and so on. I think it said use a charm in the forge, so I do need to go do that when I'm done here. These guys hit level 20, I think I'm good. I'll have to see when they hit 19 how close they are, whether it's a super raid or not. Using up that energy. I reckon I'll get them to level 20 before I run out of energy. Oh, so much health he gets back. It's so good. What are we at? 18. It's going to go 19, so I'll have to do another super raid at least. Maybe one more super raid after this, and then we'll be on a normal. So yeah, 12 more energy, I think. Burn in 12 more, turning it into directly into XP. I'm kind of speaking quietly because when I go to edit the video, it's easier to look at the audio spikes to try and cut or speed up parts that need to be sped up, because I'm not talking about anything interesting at the moment. If I have an interesting conversation, I'll probably leave it in my edited video, but at the moment it's just, it's the grind, it's the farm, it's just getting XP. That's what it is. Right, how close are we? Yep. Just as I thought. Kaboom. Alright, I'll go check the quests. I think it was complete Faction Wars without dying, which is impossible for me. Absolutely impossible, unless it were Dark Elves, but Dark Elves was yesterday, so... Okay. Sacred Order Barbarians. No, I haven't leveled any of my Barbarians. I've got the Barbarians to do it. I've actually got the Barbarians to do it. I just haven't leveled them. I could level one of these dudes. I could level one of them for Barbarian Crypts. And either Sniper or Dervish. They're kind of halfway decent. But that guy's more food. It's these three that I'm going to use. And chances are I cannot. Hang on. Oh, extra defense. What do you know? She's going to die pretty quickly. Yeah, so it's Berserker. He doesn't have any gear on. Bam. Oh no, Elder. I wonder if I put Lifesteal on Elder. If I put Lifesteal on Elder, he might be able to solo this. I could always take Kale's gear for now. Just Lifesteal. Or Phoenix's Lifesteal. Right, we have to go do the clan boss anyway. I have to go do the clan boss. But I just wanted to see how far I'd get here. Yeah, I reckon with a bit of gear, Elder would be fine. Because these are all level 10s. So... where are you, Elder? Okay, let's see what I can get for him. In terms of gear. Okay, I'll just do this quickly. What's that? It's got speed on it. How cool is that? Okay, fitting room. Right, he's a defense champ, right? Defense champ. He benefits from... his damage is based on attack, but he's a defense champ. That doesn't make sense. His damage is not based on defense. Okay. Why is it based on attack if he's a defense champ? How messed up is that? Okay. So let's have a look. Filter, fitting room, start with weapon. What do I want to put on it? I kind of want attack on it. He doesn't land debuffs. Oh, he does. He lands a taunt. He lands a taunt, so accuracy is not terrible. Crit rate and attack. I mean, this one here is probably my best bet, or the one with accuracy. What else have we got? Actually, you know what? I'll go with substats, accuracy, and crit rate. Crit damage, accuracy, crit rate. Speed, accuracy. That one's pretty good. Okay, let's go with the helm and shield. What do we get? Triple accuracy. And the helm. Okay. Oh, I was going to go lifesteal. That's right. Let's take all of those off. Let's look at our lifesteal pieces. I've got one. I've got one lifesteal piece. However, I've got almost a frozen set. Attack and speed. Let's find the best helmet. Accuracy, attack, attack, accuracy, attack, defense, attack, accuracy, defense gloves, attack gloves with minor defense, and a flat defense chest. I mean, this might be the way to go, right? What have we got? Defense boats. Flat defense boats? What? Those are the worst boats I've ever seen in my life. Mind you, it definitely increases his defense, that's for sure. Whereas these, I mean, it goes up by 40 with 10% defense. And with 16, of course, as he levels, his defense is going to go up. Percentages are always better. And that's got accuracy and attack and crit damage. That's actually not terrible. I didn't even put anything. These are just the only two boots I've got. I mean, if I pop him into this, let's give it a crack. I mean, his crit rate's so low. But at least he has a little bit more defense and his attack's gone up a wee bit. So, plus, 49 accuracy for faction crypts. Let's do that. And then I'll take them all up to level 8. Let's see what we get. Oh, speed, so nice. Oh, double attack. Since his damage is based on attack. Whoops. That's capped out at 16. Jeez Louise. Crit damage, which is not great. Not what I wanted. One of each, which is better than just HP. And then we go attack and crit damage. Okay. Give him a bit more defense like this. Oh no, it's HP on helm, sorry. That's the defense one. We'll go to level 12. We'll go to level 12. A bit more flat defense. Better than a kick to the teeth, right? Okay. And we'll see what stat we get. What do we get? What do we get? Alright, accuracy. Can't go wrong with that. Alright, I'm not going to glyph them. Right, let's give Faction Wars another crack now that I have leveled him up. Sorry, put his artifacts on him. I'm going to try to solo this and see how far we get. Come on, level 30 Elder. Damn, he got stunned. He's not going to last. Without lifesteal, he's not going to last. Oh, Oh, he made it to round two. He made it to round two. He's not going to last though because he just doesn't have the health. Ooh. I need more speed. Nope. That's it. Game over. He needs life steal. Okay. Well, that was a good experiment. I only used a bit of silver. That's fine. Cool. Yep. So daily challenge. All right. It is arena time. Arena time. Okay. I need to take on a team with 4 different affinities, but I don't have any void champs. Do I? I do have void champs. Hang on a second. Yeah, I do. I should have 2 void champs. I thought I had 2. I see 1. Oh yes, Painkeeper is a void champ. Okay. So him, her, him, and Painkeeper, that makes 4 affinities. Okay. Boom. We did it. Right. So, got to do the Demon Lord. I cannot do that. I can probably do some dungeons. Fight in 5 tag team arena series. There's no point. I don't need that because I can't do faction wars. Can't do that. And use a charm at the forge. Alright. Use a charm. What do I want to make? Perception is probably the best thing for me now. Speed boats. Woo! Really nice. Really good. Alright. Back to arena, because I do want to actually smash out some arena. And yeah. Yeah, we'll see how we go. We'll try to kill Alice. Where is she? That's not Alice. That's Alice. Whoa. Bam. Nope. Oh, come on, Kale. Yeah, you did it. Back to bronze 3. All right. Tough to. Oh, that's going to be a rough as team. This one here looks doable. All right. If it's an interesting arena fight, I'll talk about it, and it's not really interesting when I just kill them. I think I'll just zip through all this. I will zip through it all. They have Jizo. Talia. Yeah, she's a triple hitter, Talia, I believe. Which doesn't make sense for someone wielding as Zweihander. Why'd you attack the dude with the counter attack? No. Ah. No. Defeated. Okay. That was a little harder than I thought. That was a little easier than I thought. Alright, that's about it for Arena, I think. It is Demon Lord time. Okay, easy. Quick battle. Save time. Yeah, quick battle. 1.29. It's pretty good. Alright. And then normal, we'll hit normal. I cannot do a quick battle on normal. Yeah, so I will run this through, but I will, yeah, I will be back. Let's let the Demon Lord run. Right, they really don't last long, do they? They don't do terribly well against the old Demon Lord. But here we are, we're back and done with that. Okay, what did I get? Might as well claim that. Okay, 3 summons. Don't think I can do any more advanced quests beyond this. No. Oh yeah, the dungeons. I can get a charm. Charm from the dungeons. I mean, yeah, do the dungeons, get a charm. And Wait, what was the other thing? Summon 3 champions, increase champions level in the tavern. Alright. Okay, it's summoning time. Here we go. I've only got mystery shards, and I cannot summon... Do I want to burn more silver to extend my character slots? Not particularly. It's not summoning time. It is advancement time. I can do 5, and I think it's only because of what I've got available. There we go. It's summoning time. I've got room. Don't. There we go. That's how you do it. So we got the rest. 7. All right. Wait. The 2 to 3. Don't want to use my uncommons for that. Was that 6? Yep, that was 6. Excellent. Right, what have we got now? Is that guy included? No, he's not counted. So, in fact, I might throw these ones back into here, just so that I'm not confused by what's what. So chuck Allison. How much room have I got? I got plenty of room. We'll chuck them all in. Like that. Okay. Change that to let's just do Alice. Or just do Alice like that. Alright. Now into the vault. I will throw these ones. Alright. Righty-ho. Now, what have we got? Let's do a bit of a count. Starting at this guy. So 7, 11, 15. Oh, wait. Yeah, 15, 16. So it's 16 out of 32. So I'm halfway there. So I need to level up. I need more common champions to level them up. Right. So it's actually really tough. What I need to do is just buy common champions whenever I can as well. And maybe an uncommon. That'll help. That'll actually help. Right. Back to the campaign. Yep. Campaign? Or did I want to do more arena? No, campaign. Okay. Super red. Let's go. I don't have enough commons, so it's going to be uncommons. Go with one of each. That's the way to go. Okay, more to level 20. Let's get them up. 16 out of 32. It's almost time for me to level 2 of my 4 stars, along with a different level of food to level up with them, which I'll swap out when it caps out. That's the smart play, because it's going to take me lots and lots of clears to get 5 champions to level 40. Lots of campaign. Thousands of energy, maybe. Nah, not thousands. Not thousands. Hundreds of energy. Hundreds. So this is definitely not brutal. But still, hundreds of energy is kind of hard to come by. I think I've still got the Arbiter energy from the Arbiter thing. Plus I could level and get a free energy refill. So I'm still in the early stages, so leveling up is not out of the question. So how about that CVC? A lot of clans will be chasing all sorts of stuff, yeah? High points. I burned a whole lot of resources on my main account. I burned my main account. Something like that. It was quite the effort. Mostly brews, a bit of campaign farming. Yeah, crazy. I was getting them up so that I could build 3 Hydra teams. I think I've got all of the characters I need to. I have a feeling that I forgot to hit record. So maybe I'll just do a different kind of info. Anyway, this is day 8 and I've collected my day 8 things and I've been trucking through the campaign leveling up food, and I've done a few arenas. It's all on my stream because I am streaming it. However, I'm going to crack on and keep doing this for day 8 if it lets me. I think the game's playing up. What are we doing? We'll see how we go. I'll try and get this fixed. Right, let me see. Was I not recording that whole time? Damn. I'm gonna try and fix this. Why is it not letting me do anything in the game? Why? Very, very strange. I don't think that's gonna help me. Let's run it again and see if the game actually works. Should pop on in a second. There we go. I think it's back. All right. Hopefully I haven't wasted too much energy. I need to get on. I don't even think it used energy. It was at 35. Yeah, my mission is, I think, the Magic Keep. So it's closed until tomorrow. Right, I think it's going. It should be back in action. This is the way to go. Well, what a silly, silly thing to not hit record and to do that entire section of playing. I'm gonna have to do the arena again later and just show a little bit more arena, because it wouldn't be a video without some arena. However, I am currently using my energy to get food up through the campaign, and this is the way things currently are. I'll keep using my energy, what energy I can gather today, and soon enough I'll be leveling a couple of 4 stars along with another piece of food in the campaign, because I'm going to have to level 5 4 stars up to level 50. Up to level 40. Soon enough, but I'm going to have 30 of them. But I'm getting there. I'm getting closer to my goal of 34 stars. Just need 32 3 stars. Let's crack on. Farming through campaign. It's going to be good when more of the game opens up, I think. Looking forward to tackling challenges, properly tackling challenges, trying to do dungeons, getting to high level dungeons and building teams and farming gear so that I can build better teams. It's definitely something to look forward to. Ah, there we go. What do we get? We're not at the hour mark yet. Nope. So in 14 minutes I can get that energy, and I can get this energy right now and increase champions level in the tavern 3 times. So that is something I need to do. May as well make it her. That's more than 3. That's 7 times. I don't actually want to do that today. Alright, we have 70 mystery shards to burn. I can summon more champions and more champions. Bam. Bam. There we go. Okay. Let me increase her level. One more. There we go. Got it. We got it. All right, what are we on for the weeklies? Day 3. All right, cool. My energy is back. My energy is back. Keep on going. Somebody got a 6-star White Dryad Nia? White Dryad Nia soul. Yep. Boom. Another one and another one. Another one. Right, almost time to level more common champions for food. I am well on track. I've kind of lost count now, though. I think I was at 16 3 stars out of 32. 16 out of 32, halfway there. Oh, I just wasted 4 energy. I cannot afford to do this. I need to keep my brain switched on. I cannot afford to use an extra 4 energy like that. That was a very silly thing to do. It's just wasting. Wasteful. It is wasteful. It's not the way to play. Okay. We'll do some commons. Is it 7 runs for a common? I think it is. I think it's 7. So 3 supers and a normal. That's what I think it is. I know on brutal it's 5. Which means on hard it's probably 6. 5, 6, 7. Pop those demons. Pop them real good. I really like the effects in this game. Look at this. Look at this. 37. Level 37, I got a free energy refill and more gems. I knew it was going to happen today. I just did not know it was going to happen this quickly. All right, let's crack on and keep getting this XP. That is fantastic. People upgrading their gear, people doing what they can for CVC. Doing everything they can. CVC is actually pretty good, getting clans to compete against each other. There could be a bit more depth to it, for sure, but it is what it is. You do get rewards anyway, even if you lose against the other clan. Kind of suck if you didn't get any rewards. But you get the best rewards, obviously, if you are the winner. Over on my main account, we're currently losing CVC. But it is what it is. You win some, you lose some. Some people go really hard, which is kind of tough to come up against. Yeah, do this one. It's kind of annoying to get your free energy refill when you've still got lots of energy to go through, because then you've got even more energy to get down below your energy cap. Mind you, it ticks really slowly when you're playing. I mean, like I discovered or reminded myself yesterday, it's 1 energy every 3 minutes. So, yeah, it ticks over pretty slowly. And while you're playing, you're doing multiple runs within 3 minutes. So, it is absolutely fine. You might miss out on 1, maybe 2 energy ticks. Maybe more than 1. I mean, the speed at which Kayle is able to clear this is not fantastic, is it? He is a slow campaign farmer. He's definitely not up there. He's probably a B-rated farmer, right? If I were to rank champions in terms of farming capability for campaign, I would place Kayle as B rank. Just because he's so slow, he doesn't have AoEs on every hit. He's capable of doing it. He's just a slow boy. He's very powerful though. He is a powerful wizard. I was looking at Kayle the other day, And it looks like he has these sword handles sticking up from his back, as if he's got two crossed swords on his back. But he uses just a staff because he's a magician. But he doesn't have swords strapped to his back. So these things protruding up, I think they're supposed to be part of his shoulder pads? Or is he supposed to be carrying these weapons that he never uses? I don't know. Seems a bit weird. There we go. More. Super Raid. This is something that I don't do very often. You can change the zoom on the camera while you're fighting. I'll do it in the next run. So you can zoom in about that much. So you're that close. You can see Kael a bit more clearly, you're a bit closer to them, or you can zoom out to about this far. So they are a fair bit smaller and you're further away from Kael. Just a little bit of zoom, but I think it's a nice touch to the game. Here we go, this will be number 3, and then we do a regular run. I think. Is this 3 or 2? I've lost count. Well, a bit of a shaky start to the video. It's okay because I was streaming. Yeah, seems a bit strange that I wasn't recording. Right, there we go, and then we do a normal run. A normal run for normal champions. Chomp, chomp. Down they go, but they are just chickens. They are nothing but chickens. Down they go. One more. There you go, mate. There you go. That's how you kill them. Okay, I'm going to have to use more shards. Good gracious me. I have to pop 10 more shards. Might have to do it in pieces. I don't think I've got room. Should have just done 6, leveled them up, pop more shards, done 6 more. Ah, it was a bit silly, wasn't it? Let's super raid it. 3 in a row. 3, 3, 3. 3 to go. Yep. Our energy has now continued to tick. Thank goodness. Okay. Once these are level 10, I will head back to the tavern and then back to the summoning portal. And we'll see. Okay, Cool, cool, cool. We've leveled a bit of food into the tavern. Upgrade rank, instant rank up. I've only got 2. But I'll do it. Alright. I need more. I need more. I've only got room for 5, so the old school way of summoning. 1 shard at a time. I don't quite want to level increase my champion capacity, although I may have to soon. I may have to increase it anyway. Oh, 50 shards left. Was that 5? Yeah, that's 5 now. Okay. There we go. A few more champions. Zip through them into the tavern. Upgrade rank. And yep. There we go. What have we got left? 5 more. Alright, we've got 5 more. Okay. What a blast. I'm glad I'm getting all the commons, because that's what I actually need. Oh, yes. One more common. One more common. Ah, it's the way to go. Alright. I got so unlucky that I'm lucky. So unlucky that I'm lucky. There you go. It's 5 more champions. Cool. Alright. We've got a few 20s. Got enough for 6. There we go. 6 more. Right. If that's the case, I should be at 22 3 stars, right? Okay, so we start here and we go. I'll count like this. Okay, so we've got 12 there, 16 plus 3 and 3. So that's 22. So I am at 22. I need 10 more 3 stars. And I think I've got enough uncommons to do that. If I've got 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 32. Yep, I've got enough. Because I have to remember that I've got a 4-star chicken as well. So because I got a 4-star chicken, I only need 29 4 stars. But I need to level up more of these 2 stars. I need to level up. Was it 10? It's 10 more. Yep, I need 10 more 2 stars. Alright, I think I've counted right. So if I've counted right, it's 10 more 2 stars. And then I've got to level 8 of the 3 stars up to level 30. And then I'm on my way to leveling the 4 stars. So let's go for 10 2 stars. And in fact, this has reset. And I can just get stuff without using my shards, because I am low on shards. It's costing me more. It's costing me a lot more. But I'm guaranteed these uncommons. Alright. I wonder if it popped any into my box. No. Although these guys are in there because I ran out of space. Cool. Alright. Let's go with Champion Vault. Do I have room in my collection? I do. Okay, where's the old Outlaw Monk? There he is. Upgrade skills. Let's give him that. Nice one. Nice one. Alright. Champion Vaults. Outlaw Monk. There he is. Right, let's get cracking with our 10 2-stars. What have I got here? I've got my energy there. Sweet. I think I got the energy sitting here too. Oh, that's so good. Alright, I think I've got enough energy to do it. At least some of it. Right. Okay, let's go with 3 different affinities. Keep pushing on with the campaign. Boom. First 2 rounds are pretty quick. It's just this 3rd round that I have to slowly make my way through because of Diabolist. Actually, I should check whether 12-3 is exactly the same number of runs. If 12-3 is also 7 runs, I could start doing 12-3 because you get a little bit more silver for the shields. And overall, it'll add up. I mean, the hundreds of times that I have to do the campaign, right? 12-3 may be better. In fact, when I've done this, yeah, I'm not sure. I'm just trying to optimize my my XP as best I can. Imagine if you couldn't auto the campaign and you had to sit there and actually hit your skills. That would be quite the nightmare, I think. Well, all of this through normal campaign. It's quite hard to believe. And all because of that big mistake of spending my gems instead of getting his masteries. If Kael had got his masteries capped out, even at level 50, he could have done hard campaign. Potentially. I mean, my gear is very mediocre. It is very slow going on normal, but it's all I've got. It is all I have. I'm so glad they gave me a feast as well. If this were old school, man, you'd have to grind to 60 the hard way. You'd have to basically grind to 60 by doing campaign hundreds more times. I've lost count of how many I've done. I mean, just with this food alone, how many times does it take me to get a 2-star to level 20? That is a good question. Really need to work on that spreadsheet to kind of figure that out. So I can just punch in, this is the stage that I'm doing. How many runs will it take me? Whoops, I didn't sell one of those booties. One of the pairs of boots. Down they go. Energy is depleting. Actually, my energy is going down so fast. I think it takes more than a full energy bar to get 3 2-stars up to level 20. which is insane. So much energy to use. What an absolute mission. This is 3 out of 10, by the way. 3 out of 10. Right, nice. That was quick. Oops, left some boots there again. Okay, yep. Another super raid. Super raid. And then a regular raid. Super should push us to almost level 20. Boom. Yeah. And then a normal raid. What if we were to do stage 3? I guess snag my energy from somewhere else. Boom. There we go. And go stage 3. Right, the next 3 food, I'm going to run through 12-3, and I'll see if my super raiding plus a normal raid gets me to 20. If not, I'm going to go back to 12-6, because it could cost 4 less energy. Right. That's 3 out of 10. We'll go with 3 different affinities again. This is going to be 6 out of 10. Keeping track, 6 out of 10. Decreases defense, but they are dead. Dead. Well, dead or unconscious. At least this gives you a chance to just really watch the animations and see how well they've done with the animations, the effects, the way that the text moves on the screen, where it's scrolling text for reactions, health depletion, health addition, buffs and debuffs, auras, things like that. So just seeing what happens with the text that's telling you exactly what's going on, and yeah, just overall the effects and how cool the effects actually are in this, and how smooth everything runs. Everything has a purpose. Yep, so we're running 12-3. to see if it gives me enough XP. If at the end I change from Super Raid to regular raid and hit 20, 12-3 is just as good as 12-6. If I don't change from a Super Raid to a regular run, then I know that 12-6 is the superior one to run. Running out of energy again. I might actually run out of energy before I get them up. Because this is normal, and normal does not give a lot of energy for your food. Blast them, Kale, blast them, I say. Hit them hard, Kale. Alright, I'm just going to grab a top. Round 3 of 3 for the billionth time. Expect to do much, much more campaign. However, I also expect to do a lot of dungeons and keeps. I really, really hope I've got the energy reserves to get the food I need today to get Kale to 60. Because I want to use my energy tomorrow to knock out that magic keep mission. Would be good to progress further along in the missions and work towards the missions that actually reward me with gems, because gems will help me a lot. Okay, there we go, 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 there we go. At least his spirit and is weak. So weak. We're getting there. Getting there. Wow, can't believe she survived that. Yeah, resisting those bombs. Resisting that sleep. Bam. Gotta love to see it. Ooh, I don't know if I'm gonna have enough energy. Or someone has a Crazier. They ascended a Crazier. A Crazier is crazy good. Well, was a couple of years ago. Well, the Straw Hats Patates, eh? Wonder if they regret having chosen that name. Ooh, this could potentially work out. Potentially. 12-3 could be the way to go. I'm not going to know until after this run in the next. Because this is going to push me near the end of level 19. And if I can do it in a non-super raid, then it's equal. Ooh, is are going to be good. Let's see. If they hit 20, 12-3 is the way to go. This is what I enjoy about the game, experimentation. Of course, I could just fix my spreadsheet and, and figure it out. All right. There we go. They hit 20. 12-3 is the way to go. Okay, that's 6. So that's 6 so far. I'm going to have to top my energy up again, but I think I'm going to hit arena a little bit more and just see what's available. Bronze 3 arena. Let's give it a crack. Try to find something I can actually attack. Magnar's so strong. Let's see how strong Magnar actually is. I'll go for Alice. Whoa, Magnar in with a blast. Oof. Come on. No. Boom. Bam. He's weak against me. He's weak. Yes. All right. Yeah. That's how we do it. Ooh. Yes. That's actually a really good fight. Oh. Nice, nice, nice. Yeah, that's how you do it. That is how we win. Oh, yeah, it's so hard. Oh, she got turned into a sheep. No. Nice! I smashed the arena. That's pretty lucky, actually. I'm very close to bronze 4 too. How crazy. Well, that was fun doing the arena like that. All right, I got to top my energy up, and I got to get 4 more guys. I wonder if I've got any energy from this. Yes, energy. Energy. All right, members. I'm not doing terribly. I'm at 6,000. All right. See if there's any energy from these events and whatnot. Energy. Energy. Oh, I got a glyph. Not a glyph. What do you call it? A charm for the forge. A book. A book is good. Gems. Mm-hmm. 548 gems. Slowly getting there. Right. Quests. My daily quests are done. Monthly, I guess I could snag a 200. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. Do it. Do it. All right. Back to the campaign. Super Raid. Wait. Stage 12-3. Super Raid. A 1, a 2, a 3. Yep. Let's Super Raid our way to victory. Nice, nice. All right, got plenty of time to burn through this energy. And I'm going to make great use of it. Yeah, that was the right call, using my 200 energy. Although it's going to take me a while to, to get down below my cap, which is always the aim. We keep on going. Keep on farming. Yep. Keep on going, keep on farming, get that XP. At the moment, there's not too much of a challenge to the game. It is still early days. I guess it really takes time to just get that first 6-star. It's just something you need to dedicate yourself to. Thinking about energy management, thinking about which missions to do, whether you should go into the dungeons or not. I know in the first few days I spent time just getting Kale to level 50 first of all, because I managed to get him to 5-star on day 1. And since then, I've just pulled a whole lot of shards, managed to maintain arena, used my energy as well as I could, tried to knock out more and more missions. A few of those other things, the challenges, like the artifact challenges and whatnot, just tried to get to higher levels of those for resources. Yeah, just overall, I think I've done the best I can since wasting my gems on the gem mine, which is the worst thing I could have done. But I can't take it back. I am where I am on this account. I am where I am with this series, and it'll pick up. It'll even out. I'll get to the point where I'm actually able to farm the dungeons for gear, and I'll end up with a few more ancient shards, and I'll open those ancient shards and eventually get a decent champion. And yeah, I think it's going to work out really well. It's just slow and steady. Slow and steady. I'm not trying to win a race, but it is pretty steady and it takes a lot of patience. So yeah, just farming the campaign over and over does take patience. That's just one of those things, right? It builds your patience. And they say that patience builds character, which builds perseverance, or however it goes. Patience builds perseverance, which builds character. I don't know. Either way, I think it's good. It's a good style of gaming. Pretty slow paced. You don't have to react to stuff. And you feel like you're making progression. Each time my group of 3 champions that I'm leveling as food hits their cap, it feels like a little bit of progress. And with these 3 done, it is going to be 9 out of 10. And then it's just leveling. It's just leveling the next few. It's going to be, I think, I've leveled 8 3 stars. I think it's 8. Yeah. Is it 8 more 3 stars or 10 more 3 stars? Could be 10 more 3 stars. I think I was at 22. Oh no, it's 8 total, isn't it? Yeah. So it's 8 3 stars that I need to level up to level 30. That's how the maths works out, I think. All right. Cracking on, cracking on. Yep. Take them down, take them down. Bzz. That purple lightning's cool. It's the same kind of effect as Kale's zappy thing that he does. Acid rain, that's it. Acid rain, yeah. And then he does his poisons. Disintegrate, trying to place poisons on them. Bam. Right, and then we go to normal. This is going to be 9 out of 10. 9 out of 10! And then I'm going to start leveling my 4 stars. Alright. Oh, I got a Diabolist. Oh, excellent. Right, I'm just going to use her. It's a good place to stop because they're level 20. Okay, champions. Champion vaults. Diabolist. Bring the Diabolist to me. Ryu. There she is. Upgrade skills. Boom. Boom. Yes. Nice one. She's kept out on that. Look at that. 3-turn cooldown. Very good. I don't actually necessarily need more books, although the one that fills the turn meter's allies and decreases enemies' turn meter, that is what you want, right? I mean, even ascending her. Oh, I don't have enough. But I will tomorrow because I'm going to be doing the magic keep. Okay, we'll chuck her back in the vault. Yep, if my calculations are correct, I should have 31. So 7, 11, 15, 19, 22. Right? Plus these ones. I should have 9. So 4, 8, 9. And I need one more. Got so many uncommons too. I'm way ahead of the curve. Way ahead, because you get so many from campaign. Dude. Alright. If I wanted to, I could instant rank up all of those, and it's going to be 9. I have ranked up 9 champions. Alright, so I've got to choose my 4 that I'm going to, my 5 4-stars that I'm going to level up to level 40. So, this is where it gets interesting. What is it yelling at me for? Oh, because Corn has 13 fragments now. Let's have a look. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Broke a little bit off. Alright. Now it gets very interesting. Now the difference is that I should get more bang for my buck doing stage 6 as opposed to stage 3. So I'm actually going to come back to stage 6. Because I think across the course of leveling champions to 40, I'm probably going to save anywhere between 8 and 32 energy. I don't know. I feel like I'm going to save energy. Alright, sort by rank. Let's go with... actually, I've got a better idea. I'm going to check how many brews I've got. Not many. I have so few brews, it's not going to make a difference. Okay. So few brews. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, I'm going to take a magic and a force and one more 2-star. We'll make it a spirit 2-star. And start trucking away. When the 2-star hits... when the 2-star hits level 20, I swap it out for a 3-star. Because I need to level, I think it's 8. Is it 8 3-stars or 7 3-stars? It might be 7. I'll have to double check that. I'm gonna look into that. But I'll cross that bridge when I get to it. I have to make sure I get my calculations perfect. Man, they're a lot stronger as 4-stars, aren't they? Dang. They hold their own, man. They're just going to get stronger as I level them too. Alright. And away we go. Bam. Well, that didn't last to round 3. Not yet. They're just going to get higher leveled, stronger, more survivability. Good progress, man. We are well on our way. I'm starting to second guess myself. I think because of that chicken, the 4-star chicken, it reduces the number of 3-stars I need. I only need 28 3-stars, not 32. Right? because I need 21 to get 7, plus the 7 to level up. So I only need 7 more 4 stars. So I think I went overkill. I went for 32 2 stars. 3 stars. When it's only 28 that I need. So I can actually reduce what I level. Huh. I might have to do a recalculation. A live calculation. Coming soon. I love it when that disintegrate insta-kills someone. He is so powerful. Oh, he's got a little heal on him. That's neat. Basic heal. Oh, but to sleep. Oh, no. I've got double XP at the moment, too. That could be why it feels really good. I've had double XP the whole time, though. So, I mean, it is what it is. Imagine having to do twice as many dungeons. Twice as many runs. It would be so sad. Yeah, Zephyr is getting there. Really just getting there. Okay. Here we go. She's at level 18. I think it's 2 more and then a non-super raid. A nice little continuous heal on old Kale there. Yeah, love it when I crit Lord Shazar. Gotta love it. What's she at? Yep, she needs 1 more super raid and then a regular one. And then I'm going to have to go do a recount. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's only 28 that I need. So I did a little bit of overkill. Man, it's amazing what difference a single chicken can make. Uh-oh. Oh, I'm glad he healed up then. That was a bit scary. Right, we need a regular run. Oops. I'm going to take her out. I want to reduce it to a regular raid. That's what I want to do. Right, after this run, it is back to the tavern. Back to the tavern for you. Oh. Keep up your health, Kale. Keep up your health. There we go, mate. Oh, it was so close. All right, we're here in the tavern because I need to just double check my numbers. I'm pretty sure I'm sorted for how many 4 stars I'm going to need. I need 29 because I have a chicken. And I think I've got more than 29 3 stars. I mean, I think I've got more than the 28 required 3 stars because I need 7 more. I've got 22 4 stars. Right, I've got 22 4 stars at present. I need 29 because I've got a chicken, making 30. That means I need 7 more 4 stars, which means 28 3 stars. And I need to level 7 of them to level 30. So that's exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to level 7 of my 3 stars to level 30. Now, at the moment, I've got too many. I'm just going to use them. I actually went and leveled 32 of them because I thought that I needed 8 4 stars. 8 more, not 7 more. So I'm going to go and level my 3 stars up, and I'm going to do a total of 7 3 stars now to level 30. So hopefully I can get enough energy to actually do that. I'll see how I go. I will hit the campaign until I run out of energy. And it should be fine. Right, super raids, she's done. Actually, I might as well level her because I need her at level 30. And then I need to take these guys out and do 3 stars together. Let's go. Let's go through the campaign. Onward we go. Rathalos Blademaster. He sounds deadly. Definitely an attack champ, right? With the name like Blademaster. He is the Blademaster. This is going to take a bit of time. This is going to take a bit of time. I need to get my energy up. I need to keep going through the campaign. Right, I think I'm going to pause the video so that I don't record all of these campaign runs because I don't need to. I'm just going to top my energy up, hit the campaign again. Farming the campaign. Farming the campaign. There's not much else I can do, and not much I can say. Well, those guys are starting to survive a little bit more. Kind of. Level 25, a long way to go. because it requires more and more XP to get to higher levels. They're not even halfway, man. Halfway is probably level 32 or something. Finish them, Kale. Thank you. Yeah, got to get that Zephyr Sniper up to level 30 as well. I think I'll be pretty happy at that stage, because I will feel like I've made some absolute massive progress. Why did he waste his AoE? You silly old Kale. Boats, boats, boats. All right. Bam. Oh, he was put to sleep. Here we go. Zap him. Zap them real dead. All the way to 30 for her. That is the primary focus. When I get her to 30, I just need 6 more 3 stars to get to 30. That's it. Just 6. And then I've got to get these guys up to 40. And then I've got to get 3 more 4 stars up to 40. 3 more. Man. Man, oh man. It's a lot of campaign. Oh. So I do another monthly one. Do I do another monthly one? Come on, energy. No, there's not going to be any energy. Not going to be any energy from these anyway. I don't think the tournaments are going to give me energy either. No energy from the tournaments. Alright, the tournaments are just bloomin' telling me that there are new tournaments up. Like, do the dragon just with epic champions. You know you can. So Call of the Arbiter, I still have some energy from this. 3 more. Right. Beautiful. 100 energy. I'm going to take this one. 200 energy. Should I do it? 300 energy. No, wait, did I get a 4-star chicken as well? Yeah, as I'm continuing on with the campaign, I decided to top my energy up and I got another 4-star chicken. So I've got a 3-star chicken, which means I need to use 1 fewer 3 stars, and I got an extra 4-star chicken, which means 4 fewer 4 stars that I need. So I might have to recalculate. I need 28, which means I need 6 more. And that's 24 instead of 28. So 24 3 stars, of which only 6 need to be leveled up. Yeah. Which is kind of annoying because I'm going to have to level 6 anyway. So do I continue on with this 3-star till it's level 30 and then end up with 7 3 stars anyway? It looks like that's the way I'm going to have to do it anyway. but I will have a leg up on my next level 50 at least. So yeah, that's the way things are at the moment. I'm just going to hit campaign again and keep trucking away, but I'm not sure that it changes anything. But before we do that, I have a shard to open. Oh, progressive. Oh man, who would make a mess? Any of these would make a massive difference to my account. This guy against Fire Knight, man. He's got a triple hitter, doesn't he? Actually, I'm going to check him. Yep, he's got a triple hitter. He's got an AoE. He's got a triple hitter on his A3. There's no way I could ever book him. Not for weeks or months. But yeah, he's a crazy champion. Oh, I think I'd like him. It's not like I'm gonna pull a legendary, not even an epic, right? All right, it is Ancient Shard opening time. Let's go. It's just a blue. Just a regular old blue named Medicus, and it's a high elf. So whatever Medicus does, I will take them into the high elves crypts. But let's find out. Double hitter, AoE, chance of decreased speed, increased defense on all allies. Oh, that's actually decent. But they're a support champ, so they're not that great. Cool. All right. Back to the campaign, back to farming. Let's hit it all. This one here. I have to just keep going with this, even though I got those chickens. Let's go. More campaign farming. Let's hit it. Let's do it. All right. I will be right back again. Very soon. All right. I'm back. I'm going to make very good use of this energy and just keep trucking forward. She's at level 22, which is not terrible, but it's also not fantastic. Haha. Remove buff. How dare you? Yeah. Keep on going. See how far we get. Man, topping up that energy was crazy. 300 energy. And then I got a 4-star chicken on top. So very, very good. It's going to help a lot. Means I only have to use 28 4-star food instead of 30. So while I'm just continuing to farm the campaign, I thought I'd come back in and admit that I made a mistake. So my calculations were off. I was calculating that I need 5 stars and that each one of those would require 5 food to become 5 stars, but they don't because they are 4 stars. Therefore, to become 5 stars, they only require 4-star food each, which means I need 5 to become 5 stars, and I need 4 times 5, which is 20, to make them 5 stars. So it's 20 plus 5, not 25 plus 5. So I only need 25 level 4s. 25 4 stars instead of the 30 that I was aiming for, which means far fewer 3 stars overall from what I was actually starting to level up and build and plan. So I've actually gone way overkill because I had this wrong number in mind. I had this number of I need 34 stars. And so I was just going for that. And it's wrong. I needed 25. And then you minus 2 because I've got 2 chickens. And that's 23. So I just need 23 4 stars. But I still need to get 5 of them up to level 40. That is still a given. So I'm not on the right track here. It's just I'm going to have to go back to my tavern and do a few calculations. So when I've finished getting this Zephyr up to level 30, I'm going to pop back into the tavern. I'm going to just cross-check how many I've got and how many I need, and then exactly how many 3 stars I still have to get to level 30, if any, which is probably not the case because it will be the case, actually. Sorry, I shouldn't say that. I still will need to get some to level 30, but not as many as I thought. And off the top of my head, I can't actually think how many I have. I think it might have been 22. So I'm going to have to redo the calculations anyway, and it's a lot fewer. So yeah, I will keep chipping away at the campaign here, and then I'll see you in a tick. Right. Just chipping away at the campaign at the moment. This is basically the life of this account. Right, she's capped out, so I need to go back to my tavern. Oh, I need to buy. Yeah, we'll always get some commons. All right, and that guy is so cheap, so cheap. All right, cool. Let me do a count. So, including my 2 chickens, I need 25, which means I need 23 4 stars, and I currently have. Let's get it right. 2, 5. Sorry, 5, 9, 13, 17, 21, 22, 23, plus the 2 chickens. No way. Is that right? I've got way too many 3 stars. Hold your horses. Chicken. And we'll go with these guys. Is that right? I need 25 4 stars. And I've got my 25 because of the chickens. Okay, I'm in the tavern and I've just looked through and I think I have the right amount of 4 stars. I just have to finish leveling these 2 guys to 40. And then I have to level 3 more to 40 and I've got my 5 stars. Because I have 2 chickens, I need 25, so that's 23 champions, right? So if I count them, that's 2 and 3, that's 5, 9, 13, right? 17, 21, 22, 23. 23 champions, 2 chickens is 25. So in essence, I leveled all of these 3 stars, all of those. Look how many there are. That was all that energy I wasted getting all those 3 stars. It is, what's that, 12, 16, 20, 24, 26, plus that Zephyr was 27 3 stars. Think about how much energy that was. So much energy to get to that point. And I could have been here so much earlier. I mean, I don't know if I would have had the second 4-star chicken, but still, that's crazy how much of a difference getting your calculations wrong makes. And I feel silly. That's another massive mistake. So chalk it up to, yay, big lesson, big mistake, cannot add. But I'm good. I'm on track, which means smash those guys up to 40. Grab 3 other random ones, get them up to 40. Think about the fact that I've got 13 spirit brews, so maybe spirit champs to help me out. Maybe these 3. But I'm good. I need to toss those back into the campaign and keep trucking away. And I've got blue brews as well, which I can potentially use. So let's hop back into the campaign because we've got to keep trucking along and take her out. Pop in some rando. You know what? Start leveling her. Let's start getting some levels on old Alice, shall we? All right, super rate it. Keep hitting it. Get as much XP as we can till those guys hit 40. And we are well on the way to getting a 6-star Kale. Let's go. Yeah. Doing the campaign. That's what I'm doing. Doing the campaign. Freelanders Clan. Very, very good. Lord Entertainer Fabian. Yep, he's the current fusion, which people are doing. People are fusing Lord Fabian, whatever his name is, and they're getting CVC points for doing it. I guess on my main account I could just grab a champion, fragment champion, maybe make a fragment champion and get some more CVC points. But I want to see what other people in my clan do in terms of points, because last I checked I was leading the points by a fair margin. Because I just popped a whole lot of stuff in the forge. Just made a whole lot of stuff in the forge. Got 3 champs to 60. Yeah, just stuff like that. It was crazy. Pretty crazy. At least for me, that's pretty crazy, because I just came back to the game, so blowing all the resources. Alice is gonna die. Nope, she survived. She survived. Just like Fulstead Wildhammer, right? He survived. And in fact, he's the leader of Airy Peak. Speaking of which, Classic WoW is moving to Mists of Pandaria soon, I believe. I haven't really been following it because I'm not terribly interested in either Cataclysm or Mists of Pandaria, but yeah, Classic WoW is moving into its 4th expansion fairly soon. They're really just pushing their way through them all, aren't they? But it's not really my cup of tea. Calling it Classic is a little bit of a misnomer, because once you hit, I mean, I reckon even Wrath of the Lich King, but definitely Cataclysm, once they hit that, it was no longer Classic. There's nothing classic about it. So much more quality of life in the game. Just the whole world changed, and the systems changed, and just, yeah, so much about it changed. Wow, Alice is almost level 20 already. I know the first few levels go fast. She's got something called Queenslayer. That's sick. I like the animations that she has too. I mean, I've faced her in the arena enough times, right? Going up against Alice because everyone has her. I guess once I've got her at level 50, I can just stack speed gear on her. Just shove speed gear on her. Get her to go first. She'll lock everyone out. It's like having a mini warlord. I love my warlord. He's so good. It's no wonder in live arena people want to always choose him as the champion that I can't take. Nah, more often than not, they choose my Arbiter, which is kind of sucky. I just need to get more speed on Lysandra. Take my Lady Kimmy. Put Arbiter's gear on her. Probably not the smartest thing. Okay, these last few levels for the 4-star champions here, to get them to 40, my gosh, it's going to be a lot of runs. Just getting from 35 to 40 is so many. But I'll get there. I will get there. It's going to be done. Oh, we got another 3-star. Just what we needed. I got so many 3-stars at the moment. So many. I'm kind of annoyed at myself that I'm that stupid. How can someone be that dumb? Really? Oh, gosh, we all make mistakes, right? That was such a big mistake. And not buying Kale's Masteries with my first 800 gems. Another big chonker of a mistake. I mean, what I've learned on this account is, yeah, be prepared. Yeah, just be prepared for for not calculating things right, or at least set things up so that you know what you're doing. Really wish that I hadn't leveled so much food. But at least I've got a jump on getting old Phoenix to level 50, right? In fact, it's going to be very easy for me to get Phoenix to 50. All right, here we go. They're going to be 39, and then it's 4 or 5 more, and then they'll be right up close to 40. I think it's 5 more maybe super raids. The double XP is just so good in these first few weeks. I think I maintain double XP quite frequently on my main account. Just spent gems on double XP because you get gems from tournaments and so on. All right, they just hit 39, so I think it's 5 more. At a guess, it's going to be 5 more, and then maybe a non-super raid, or it might be 6 super raids. I'll have to see how much of an increment. Just how much? How much do they go up? Oh, yeah, it's going to be 5 plus a normal, maybe. Potentially 6 supers. I think it's going to be 6 supers. Poke it with your spear. Poke that guy. Okay, we're down to 10 energy. One more. All right, we are coming to the end of another round of energy. I'm running out of energy. I've run out of energy. I'm so close to 40 with these guys. Alice is making progress. She's such a cool character. I actually really like her animations and just the aesthetic of it and what her skills actually do. All right, I did not get energy from there. I do not have energy from here. I could take my monthly. I could take my second monthly round of energy, or I could start using energy from here. There we go, 200 straight up. Let's grab that 200 and keep going. So hit the campaign, get these guys to 40, slot in the next 4 stars, and we are cooking with gas. Man, we are cooking. All right, I think it's 3 more super raids as we just zip our way through. So I'll do this until they hit level 40, and we'll zoom through, and then I'll chuck more food in, and we'll keep going with the 200 energy that we just topped up. Oh, someone ranked up Alice. Cool. Right. I might stop streaming. I might stop streaming because no one's watching. I've just been talking to myself this whole time, and I want to keep trucking away on this. So yeah, since there's no activity here, I am going to stop streaming early. And if anybody ever watches the archive of this stream in the future, I'm sorry that it cut off.